loving past all faults. Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sins. 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 8.
Kira's Faith, a beautiful, loving, humbled, hard-working housewife. She keeps her house clean. She cooks, she loves, and she forgives. A woman that loves God first, so that helps her to appreciate her husband.
2 hours later, her husband didn't come home, but his food was prepared for him, so she put the food in the fridge, not eating it all herself because of disappointment. Faith looks out the window, but she doesn't see her husband Bobby returning home.
Bobby, where are you? I'm starting to worry. You said that you won't make me worry, but here I am, no call, no text, and no show, and why isn't you texting me back?
Faith continued to try and reason with herself about the situation. Finding no solution, she sat on the floor in disappointment and hurt in her heart. Bobby went out to celebrate with a partner on their promotion, but their celebration turned into an intimate invitation. But the quicker they kissed, Bobby walked away saying, "I can't do this to Faith, she doesn't deserve this. Brandy, I gotta go," and he left Brandy to return home to Faith. Bobby stood outside, seeing the anger and the hurt in Faith's eyes. He quickly went inside to tell her what happened. "I'm so sorry, Faith baby, I was out celebrating our promotion and something happened, honey, but I didn't mean for it to happen, so please forgive me," Bobby said. Faith asked, "What did you do, Bobby? What did you do, Bobby? I am angry enough, and now you come home and tell me you did something wrong and you want me to forgive you. No one does wrong unless it was already in their heart, Bobby." Bobby responded, "Babe, if I did it intentionally I wouldn't have come home to tell you the truth, I would have lied to you. Here I'm being honest and you still don't believe me, Faith. Your mom gave you the wrong name, Faith," and she walks away because of Bobby's hurtful words. Bobby said, "We need to talk, Faith." Faith responded, "Okay, Bobby, let's talk." Bobby said, "Faith, all that I told you is true. I love you, Faith. I will not hurt you intentionally. I messed up and I'm sorry, Faith. Please forgive me." Faith responded, "I forgave you, Bobby, and I love you." Faith and Bobby went for a walk on the beach, enjoying one another and enjoying the cool breeze until an unexpected guest shows up. "Bobby, who is this?" Faith yells. Bobby responded, "This is my work buddy." Faith says, "So this is the one you was out all night with, leaving me home alone when I could have been with you too, Bobby?" Faith said, "You was out with another woman." Bobby responded with anger. Then Faith walked away from Bobby, not seeing him for 3 years, until she visited Holy Calling Church of God. Bobby was one of the preachers.
Church, I need to tell you a story about grace. Well, never hurt anyone because you will reap what you sow, so never sow evil. Because if you sow it, that's what you will get in return. So always sow love God's people, even love your enemies. Remember, love covers a multitude of faults. So I stand here this day to ask Faith, whom I see on the second pew, please come forth, and I beg you, Faith, please forgive me.
Faith left after that because she never really let go of the pain until that day. Bobby is back home with Faith, and he's ready to renew their vows. Bobby and Faith studied their Bible together. That second time at making their marriage work was truly blessed because of their faith in the Most High. Bobby got down on one knee and proposed to Faith, and she said yes, and she made Bobby the most happiest man that day. The wedding day.
I, Faith, take you, Bobby, to be my lawfully wedded husband forever until death do us part. One will love you and be faithful to you.
I, Bobby, take you, Faith, to be my lawfully wedded wife forever until death do us part. One will love you and be faithful to you.
Bobby and Faith was married for 57 years, both trusting in the Lord to always order their steps, and so he did. For forgiveness will always set you free. One year later, after the wedding, spending time with family and friends. The end credits. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.